Hi guys, welcome back in another video, episode 2. Continue ಮಾಡೋಣ guys. Okay. Continue. ನನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ವಿ?
A witchman that was hunting nearby started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Looking for trouble. So it worked. Sector was sent.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
ಇದೇನೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಬೇಸ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಓ ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Terlalu, lama tidak terlalu. Paling sulit penciptaan. Ini juga tahu.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, Drommel, you're dumb.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that
ಇವರಿಬ್ರು
bastard's
ಏನ್
name?
ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ ನನಗೆ
Drugan?
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
May
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ
the
ಅರ್ಥ ಆದ್ರೆ
soil
ಕಮೆಂಟ್
lie
ಮಾಡ್ರೆ.
light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir. I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart, nor do we have time for yours.
More. There are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her. That'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer.
ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬನ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಮಾತಾಡೇ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಮಾತು ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇದು ನಂದು ಇಂಥ ಇರೋ ಮನೆ ಐತಿದೆ ಇಂಥ ಕಂಡು ಮನೆ ಐತಿದೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇದೆ
Something else you'll be needing.
ಮಾತಾಡೋದೇ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಪೂರ್ತಿ
Farewell.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
ಇವಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎತ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತವ್ರೆ ಏನು ಎತ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಐಟಮ್ಸು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ahora es que todo. Bien.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind
Gitu
here.
orang lain.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Mistake.
You're dead!
Nice meeting you.
Giddy up.
Started poking him after when he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನನ್ನೇ ಹೊಡೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾರ ಅವನಿಗೆ.
Come on, Roach.
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
ನನ್ನೇ ಹೊಡೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾರ ನಾನು ಮಕ್ಕ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ ರೈಸ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲನೂ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಮಾರ್ಕೋತೈತೆ ಲೈನಾಗ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
Magic. A place of power.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Oh!
Make way.
Coltais Griffin is Anval.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men.
ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಫೈಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Like you to craft something for me.
ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಐಟಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಐಟಮ್ ಇದೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓಕೆನಾ ಇದನ್ನು ತೊಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದ್ದಾವೆ
So long.
Serit styling keen?
Let's think I fight a
ಏನು
Bavarian
ಆಯ್ತಾ
knight,
ಅವರು ಇವೆಲ್ಲ
but
ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್
ask
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ
Son, fight
ಏನೋ ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟಿಂಗ್
less
ಆಗೋದು
decent, less on more and pest.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ನೀನು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಕೂಡ ನಡೆಯೋದು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಾನೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಲೂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು
Bad idea. Not good.
ಲೂಟ್ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹೊಡೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏಯ್ ಬರ್ರ ನಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ರೈ ತಿನ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು ನನಗೆ ಕುದುರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಐತೆ ರೈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ ಓಪನ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಹಿಡಿದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಪ್ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಇದ್ರಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇವಾಗ ಬಂತು ಟೀ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ತಾನೇ ಕುಡಿತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಇದರಿಂದ ನಾಳೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಗೈಸ್ ಇದರಿಂದ ನಾಳೆ ಮುಂದುವರಿಯೋಣ ಓಕೆನಾ ಇದು ಗಂಟೆನೇ ಇರಲಿ ಇದರಿಂದ ನಾಳೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಗೈಸ್ ಓಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದರೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾಳೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಪಿಸೋಡ್ ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಓಕೆ ಗೈಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಸಿ ಯು ಟಾಟಾ ಏನು ಇವಾಗಿಂದ ಗೇಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಗೈಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಟಾಟಾ